Hello guys, I'm Mohammad Shahzad. Let's go. We'll start another video which is related to FTP server. So what we will do, we have this VMware workstation I have installed. So let me give you a network background. So we have one server, we have one virtual switch, and we have one Windows 7. So okay, so these are connected with together. So we are using VMware workstation. So I gave a IP address to server 192.168.0.10, and I gave another IP address to our window .2, and this is our VMNEC 0. Sorry. Zero switch. Okay, so this is the network setup what I did in our VMware workstation. So see, this is the server. If I go into the settings, you can see the network adapter is set to VMNet 0, which is one virtual switch, and then another one Windows 7 settings we also selected to the same switch. So both PCs, server and client, is connected to the same switch. So we also have a you can say we have a IP address. I'll also show you. Let it start. Server is started. Let's log in. Window is still booting. Window is also started. You can download trial versions and do practice whatever you want. Today we are going to configure FTP server. System is little taking time because my laptop, if I show you, see the CPU utilization is not too much and the memory is also not too much, but during the booting you know that it will take the see, this is our server, it's logged on, and this is our Windows. I'll go to the server and we'll ping. Because I gave 2 GB to server and 1 GB to our client. Here you go. Okay, this is, if I go IP config, you can see the settings. See, we don't require a gateway, but I just put there. So because both are connected in one switch. see, reply is coming, so both are reachable. Here also IP config, see, this is 2, will ping to server, continuous. Okay, server is also reachable. So whenever you install and you cannot see the ICMP ping reply, if you cannot see the reply, you just allow ICMP protocol in the firewall or close the firewall. So public domain, and in the start all the firewalls just close, then you will receive this reply. So go back in our server, we'll start installation. This is the prompt menu for the dashboard, server manager dashboard. If it is not opening, you can just click here, because in the whenever you install, it will start automatically. Go here, and start server manager here. Okay, so our FTP is a role, so we will start installing that role. So I will go direct to add and remove feature. Let's just wait, because this error is coming, it's still running on the back. Calculate all the already installed services and everything, and then see they're still running. So give it little time, and then we will start. Yes, it started now. Okay, so let's begin. Click next. Role base and feature base, yes. Server selection, yeah, this is our server. I didn't change the name, by the way, so you can change server FTP, it's up to you. Okay, see the same IP address we have, and then we'll select that server and next. After that, in the role, we will go FTP, which is under our web server. Okay, so we'll select IIS web server, add role. Okay, and then we'll go next. Okay, and then in the features, from here we'll go next, IS roles, next. Here in the web server, we'll choose FTP server. Okay, select all. So here is the FTP server service. We'll install this one. We'll go next, and again these are the things it will install, and we'll click install, and it will take little time, so we will install that. It is giving a progress. So meanwhile it's installing. I will just pause the video, and when it's ready, I'll come back. Okay, here it's installed, and it's saying the installation succeeded on this server. So we'll close, and I don't want this to prompt again, so I'll select this one and do not automatically open again at login. So we'll close. So there is IIS services is already installed and running, and if we go in our services, server admin, into the services, see our FTP service should be installed and running. See, our Microsoft FTP service is installed and automatically running. So 1, 2 things we will do again. Go to the server manager, and then we'll go into the tools and we'll click Internet Information Service IIS Manager, and from here we will add some ports. I'll click here. Here is FTP firewall port. I'll click, and from here we'll add some ports which is it will allow to the client or firewall like 2000 to 4000. Okay, so click apply. Please configure your firewall to allow access to both control channel and data channel of the range. Okay, it's already applied. Okay, so this one is applied already. So we'll go to the FTP creator one FTP site. I'll just maximize this one so you can see easily. Here we are. So here is the sites, and here is our server name. Just right click on the server and add FTP site, and just now you can give a FTP site name or whatever you want. We can say, as up to you, FTP server SRV01, you can say that, and give a path which is your C drive. FTP root will go C inet pub, and FTP root will select. Okay, see, C inet pub FTP, and click next. Okay, here we'll give all users, you can say all, or you can allow required SSL. Meanwhile we are not doing SSL, so I'll say no use of no. I'll select no SSL. You can do it, and here you can assign the IP address for your server. We can bind our server IP on this port, and make sure this port is also allowed in your client and in your server. So we'll click next. Here we go. Next, here we will select our basics or whatever you want. Select basic, and then we'll select all users. Then we will give them a read-write permissions so they can read and write files and make and delete files from there. So these are the authentication and permissions for the clients. We'll go finish. Here we go. Our site is ready now, and we can connect to our server. One more thing we can do, 21 port we should allow in our firewall. So we'll go here. You can go both way. You can type a firewall here, or you can open the right click on this icon and go to the internet and connections. Here you can see the firewall, because we already stopped the firewall. So you can if it is running, so you can easily go to the firewall settings. security and advanced security settings. When you open, because we are not running the firewall, it's fully we have stopped. So where if you are keep running your firewall, you just allow one role, right click, add a role, and then it's a FTP role, port 21. You have to mention a port 21, so it will allow the traffic. Here you can open a port 21, which is F2P port 21. So allow this one, so it will work. Okay, our site is ready. We can do just refresh or restart our site. You can explore. See, it's coming in root inetpub. So let's go and check from our client if we can open. Just go into the Explorer or Microsoft Edge. Or here into the this is our client now. We'll check our FTP. We'll give a FTP protocol. Let's see, simple. If you do like this, welcome to IIS Edge. First time we are opening, that's why. Anyway, FTP /192.168.0.10, enter. See, you just click on this folder and just type FTP, and then here if you can log in with your username and password which you have created. So like here we are administrator. Here we go, our site is open. We can make new folder and we can create a new file in it. So another, you can transfer the file, everything. So when we go back and if we see in the root, we have two folders created by a user. Okay, so this way you can configure your FTP site. So it's a file server. Hope you have understand this one. So we will finish our video here. So I will request the guys, if you are new on my channel and you want to learn more about the administration, my expertise in the data center design and architect. So if you have any question, you can send them comments, your question in the comments, so I will try to reply. So you can see a lot of cybersecurity courses in my channel video list. There is SQL always on cluster, SQL clusters, Windows cluster, all labs and lectures are there, and the CCNA security, CCNA routing switching, CCNP routing switching. His lecture is there in Hindi, Urdu language also, so you guys can go and enjoy that one also. Okay guys, take care. We'll meet in the next lecture. Hope you understand the FTP. Very simple, very easy. You can do practice in your workstation, VirtualBox, or whatever lab you have at your home or office. Thank you, take care, bye bye. So guys, hopefully you have enjoyed the video, the lecture. I would like to tell you that what is on my channel, you can have a lot of other stuff on to learn on my channel. See, if you go on my channel, you can have my home lab videos here. You can see the home lab videos I'm using for my videos, and if you go on the videos and playlists, you will have a lot of plenty of stuff for the IT guys, especially for the server administration, Active Directory, 20 lectures, VMware, a lot of other lectures. And the guys from India and Pakistan, they can go to my Urdu, Hindi, CCNA lectures. If you see, here is the whole series of lectures, all regarding to the CCNA, CCNP, and a lot of other stuff on this one. So you guys can search on my channel, and in the playlist you can find a lot of videos. If you are regarding the storage free NAS, we have a lot of videos. And next, if we go to the cybersecurity, oh my god, you guys can have a cybersecurity and SQL servers videos, a lot of 6 videos which have a redundancy, how to configure and install always on, mirroring, cluster, a lot of stuff you can find on my channel. So if you are new on my channel, you can visit the playlist and you can search a lot of videos. There is more than 400-500 videos on my channel regarding the Microsoft servers, the Cisco courses, CCNA security, CCNP routing switching, CCNA routing switchings, and a lot of stuff regarding the cyber security. So cyber security in Hindi also available, Urdu, Hindi you can have, and cyber security in English. I have the videos. A lot of guys they want to learn cyber security and Kali Linux. Security Onion is the big tool right now in the world. You can do a lot of penetration testings and vulnerability scannings, a lot of stuff. So thank you guys, hopefully you have enjoyed my channel and videos. Take care, enjoy.